Hello everyone, Dr. Uri here. Welcome to my newest video. I'm here with Mr. Pirate and the floating eye of Sauron. And you may notice that I'm not wearing my usual shirt today. In fact, I'm wearing a quick dry technical t-shirt because I am packing to go on vacation. Borneo is a really wet, humid jungle climate, one of the wettest places on earth, and we're just heading into the monsoon season, so I think it's pretty wise to bring some technical quick dry clothing with me. Unfortunately, I won't be bringing Mr. Pirate with me. I think he's done his share of traveling for one feline lifetime, and I'll have to make a video about that someday, because this is probably one of the most traveled cats you will ever see in your life, if not the best traveled cat. He's flown all the way from Australia to North America, across the North American continent a couple times, following me in my work and studies. But that is a story for another time. Today, I want to talk to you guys about my planned trip for a couple of reasons. One is I won't be posting many videos because I'll be in the jungle. Two is that while I'm in the jungle, I plan to shoot some footage and hopefully come back with some really cool travel vids. I've always really admired... Hey, mister. Hi, mister. I've always really loved nature documentaries, and I'm really excited to bring a little camera along and try to shoot a little bit of my travels, because, as you can probably guess, I'm going to be looking at a lot of cool flora and fauna when I'm down there. When I travel to the tropics, I really love to get into the local wildlife. And of course, Borneo is best known for being the home of orangutans, also home to a number of other really cool primate species like proboscis monkeys, which are these bizarre apes with, or are they monkeys? That must be monkeys, with giant noses, and silver langurs and all sorts of other cool, wonderful wildlife. I plan to visit some orangutan refuges and maybe do a little bit of scuba diving, and I'll see how much of it I can capture on film, and then we'll have some travel videos later this year when I get back, maybe around Christmas. So that is very exciting. Isn't it, Mr. Cat? Pirate's just hanging out with me because why not, right? Yes. He is really helpful in making videos. Hey, little man. What's up? I'm also spending a lot of quality time with the cats in preparation for my trip, just to assuage those feelings of cat guilt that I invariably get when I travel. It's the only part of vacationing that I don't like, is the cat guilt. And I'm sure that most of my viewers know exactly what I'm talking about when I mention cat guilt. It's that horrible feeling you get when you've been away from your felines for 6 hours or more, that they're being neglected, and then they're bored, and then nobody's at home patting them. I need to pat you. So yeah, I'm racked by cat guilt when I travel. I just miss these guys so much. But I do have some very nice people taking care of them while I'm away, and we stay in touch and get regular cat updates. But I do miss them a lot, and before I go on a trip, I like to spend a little bit of extra time with Pirate and Claudia, just to make sure that they feel appreciated. And when I come back from my little trips, usually these guys are very happy to see me. It's really one of my favorite parts of coming home, is being greeted by Mr. Pirate sitting in the hallway, chirping at me and sniffing all my luggage, and then getting up for the mandatory shoulder ride. Isn't that right, little guy? So yes, we'll be traveling to Borneo, and as well as spending a little bit of time on peninsular Malaysia, and planning to see some caves. There's some very interesting giant caves there where a huge population of bats live, and I'm a big fan of bats as well. I think they're a really cool family of animals. I'm planning to visit some cat cafes in Kuala Lumpur. I hear it's got some of the coolest cat cafes in the world, so we'll check some of those out. And then, of course, once we're in the jungle of Borneo, then there's all the amazing wildlife stuff to do. Lots of national parks there, rainforest tours, as well as That's right, Pirate. As well as orangutan sanctuaries. I'm really, really looking forward to that. Also learning how to pronounce orangutan properly, because I'm pretty sure that none of us actually say it right. You know, for years I thought that Dutch cheese was called Gouda, until I actually went to the town of Gouda where that cheese is produced and found out that it's pronounced Houda. Nobody ever says Houda, but that's actually how you're supposed to say it. So, for all I know, you're supposed to pronounce orangutan, Orangutan, and, well, I'll find out and I'll let you guys know if that's true or not. I would like to thank Martha Hunt, as well as my other Patreon supporters, for making these videos possible. So I think that's enough for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit like and subscribe. And if you hit subscribe, please remember to hit the little bell notification icon so you actually get updates from my videos. And I look forward to sharing some videos of my travels with you.